so Renekton going to be in the top side. So what will Herits go with the counter pick? Ooh, I can already hear LS while always learning from the past as a gank happens in the mid lane.
Just some sort of prophetic stuff coming out of you right there. Larsen's going to be able to flash away, but Zlatan still on the chase. There's the knock-up, and Larsen, no escape for him. Zlatan first blood.
Lux never does it, though. How weird would it be every time she fired a laser? Yeah, not...
Oh, Zlatan here, they're looking for Larsen. Can just jump forward, 3-talon strike.
Beautiful.
Doesn't even need the knock-up. Zlatan gets the kill, gets out.
Beautifully done. Gets them another kill. Now, Rogue on the offensive.
Done. Hear it. Done. Oda will get the damage down in the end. Bot lane, Mercer trading here onto Comp, who's down to 150 HP. Neon's so low as well, and Trimby will secure that one. Comp opens up the big guns and is stolen away by Trimby as he secures the kill. But VTO is in a good position. What can Comp and Trimby do? No summoners. No way away. There's the polymorph. VTO jumps forward and Comp goes down.
But they're trying to shove the wave in fast. There's a big health advantage in favor of Neon, but he's not level 6 yet, neither is Mercer. Oh yeah, they're looking to shut them down right now. Larsen positioning in a way to stop VTO roaming as well.
Demacia! Malrang brings down the Demacian standard. The moral support that comes from having a cat sitting on your cauldrons, and there's the steal going out from Malrang. Curtains open. Here tries to get onto the back line. Some damage onto Oda1D. VTO. There's the final chapter as well as VTO tries to get in, but he just can't put the damage down. Zlatan now running away. He will fall as well, and Oda1D's on the back line. Rogue able to steal away the dragon and steal away Misfits' lives.
In any case, those are now on cooldown as the dragon is up. Can he get
Oda
another
hasn't
steal?
recall since that top lane fight. Zlatan's trying to get onto the back line here. It knocks Oda right into the face of Mercer, and Mercer, they do manage to get the shutdown as Neon takes it. Dragon secured once again by Malrang. Now it is a 4v4. Oda is down, but Hirit now goes into mini Gnar, flashes away from the Cataclysm. Malrang survives on about 100 HP. Comp flashing forward, looking for more. On the edge onto what to call it.
Malrang has been winning a lot of these smite fights.
He goes in 2,000 on it. Zlatan going forward as well. There's the final chapter. Malrang looking for the smite. It's secured by Zlatan instead. Final chapter across Rogue, but already they've got one. Here it's down. VTO needs to jump away, needs to flash away, needs to get away from this fight, needs to survive with the Baron, but he just can't do. He dies. Rogue seems to have invested in NFTs this game, because that's a nice freaking Trimby score as he goes 3-0-11 on the Lulu. And Rogue will pick up their second win of spring. Not the longest range of teams, and into Corki rockets, especially with the new Corki build that we've been seeing, it can be very...
Their whole goal here is to deny Adam as much farm as possible.
I mean, Adam doesn't have flash either. Like, if he gets hit with a single brittle, this is a very easy knockup. There's the... Just look for the polymorph. What can he do? You can't do anything against that. Yeah, you can ult him with the Syndra, but Unleashed Power isn't going to chunk him out too quickly. He's just going to be a very beefy boy on the front line, and now Xmadi in for a very difficult situation as well. Jumps away, limit low. Rifthold will get another charge in. This tower should go down as Patrick can just chunk it out. Curtain Call opens up. Syncroft going in with the Crescent Sweep. Won't be able to knock him back far enough. Marcoon able to EQ combo out of there. Nuclear TPing in, as is Adam. And this could be a good flank position for BDS. Jumped away by XL, but Marcoon has to pop the stopwatch. Adam trying to dive onto the back line. Limit's going to pick up the first kill. What can Nukeduck and Patrick do? Not enough.
Finn lurking around in the fog of war. Xmadi has no idea.
He has got Flash, he has got Barrier, and he has got Syncroft just around the corner. Call of the Forge God coming out. Flash Brittle. Oh my goodness, it's just unfair. That's a tank. A tank shouldn't be able to do that. Xmadi burns both his Barrier and his Flash and Wish and dies in the end. Anyway, but perhaps Patrick's going to be turned back around on Wild Goat, keeping him alive just enough to survive for the moment. But the Vanguard Jet slowed him enough for BDS to find the chase, and now the chase can really continue. Nukeduck has to put the damage down for his team. Marcoon only gets a ward, double goes down. Oh, Curtain Call coming out. Call of the Forge God has been used. Who's he looking for? Nuclear in, the first target. There's the Witch coming out as XL actually forced away, and Finn finds Lonesome against 5 members of BDS. But what can Advien and Patrick do? Patrick has no mana. He can't change to the Rockets, and because of that, he's rooted and taken out. BDS able to wipe this fight down in the bottom side river. Nukeduck will have to flash himself. Of course, levels don't matter, even though Marcoon's at a 2-level disadvantage. Smite equal with Syncroft. Finn on his way. Call of the Forge God not up. More vision in the pit. Nuclear it. Look at that damage. Limit forced away as well. Marcoon, EQ combo, smite secured, but it's Syncroft that gets it. But look at the damage coming out from XL immediately afterwards. As Nuke Duck can stay alive, they can wipe this fight. Limit across the wall trying to do what he can, but what he can do is not too much. Xmatty dies, and only Syncroft and Limit survive.
Syncroft looking for an engage.
Look at that damage on Xmatty, already half of his health are gone. The big one coming out as well, Call of the Forge God has been used. Syncroft tries to get in the midst of them, but with the Crescent Sweep, he cannot survive, and now XL can open up! It's a bit too intense of a game for the name I usually use for it, which is what we're not going to do. Marcoon, oh, that's a lot of damage onto him. Syncroft stepping forward as well. Marcoon down at 2x Matty. As the curtains open, the curtains close, perhaps on XL, and Patrick is forced away as well. ADVM will fall, and BDS, out of the darkness, out of the camouflage, out of the smog, they find 3 quick kills. Baron still remains on them for 15 seconds. Syncroft gets onto Nuke Duck. Super Mega Death Rocket isn't going to be enough, and both the Nexus Towers have already fallen. BDS, after being behind for so long, have been able to snatch victory.
Having another disengage option on top of the Xin Zhao ultimate and the Alistar in these fights does mean it'll be that much easier for SK to dictate the pace of the game. That said, GenX has to be careful here. He procs Phase Rush, he should be able to get out pretty easily. There's not really any CC to speak of on this top side of the map, but now he's overstayed his welcome. The Ignite is ticking. He has to run for the hills. Phase Rush procced, but Elyoya manages to connect.
Anyway, Kaiser, again, walking to the enemy jungle. He has to be careful. Is he going to be caught out again? 3v3.
Reeker, though, keep your eyes on the Tornado. Ooh, knock back there. Elyoya going to forward. Fish for the ult. That's going to be the 2 members locked down immediately. Gillies has already dropped. Surtos on the backside. Windwall interrupting any potential follow-up. Good news for Treats is he's got a good amount of damage, but Reeker dashing through. Reeker still alive! Forgiven over the wall. Corki with a package, 4 shots coming in. Surtos with a big one now going over the entire team. Mad Lions are going to be in trouble. Elyoya going golden for a brief moment. Windwall there to body block, but he just gets cut down. Reeker trying to get something done. He is going to find 1 kill, throws the Tornado back, but still, the Mystic shot connecting.
Is so much value here. GenX could be caught.
In the area. Big damage on GenX. He's trying to body slam out Gwen there to body block, and in the meantime, GenX on the retreat. Curtain call coming in. Corki with the package in the area, though. They're going to try to take him down before the fight kicks off. GenX buying time with the stopwatch. It's incredibly clutch. Arma going down. Reeker going down. Arma goes golden, but just in time to say goodbye. It's a double for Surtos. Mad Lions are split. All it takes is 1 good combo. 1 good combo from the side of Mad, and SK will be routed. GenX is trying to buy time. Treats going in. That's the Baron going down. Can they take the fight? There's going to be a lot of zombie members of SK, but Mad Lions are taking the fight anyway. Reeker going in, trying to fight alongside the Windwall, but it's just not enough. The Chemtech Drake is too powerful. Elyoya in the midst of the entire team, but it is simply not enough. SK Gaming are dominating the Mad Lions.
The only wave clear you have is Unforgiven. Jin is not the best wave clearing champ when you're up against a Baron buff and a rapid fire Corki and things. Hook onto.
Goes in. Gilius in the front line. He's going to use that ultimate, blocking the damage from the curtain call. Off to the side is GenX. That's the shutdown onto the Ezreal. That's pretty big. Reeker now running for his life. Knockback is big. Ult's even bigger, but the tower's going to take him down. Arma still alive. Unforgiven making it out. There's a zombies in sight. Midwave still pushing, so things not too bad for Mad Lions. With that inhibitor down on the bottom side, they might be in trouble.
Watch Treats.
Trying to burst this out. Treats in the area. Treats trying to find the knockabout. Unforgiven pushing him now out of the fight. But Jin far away, not necessarily a bad thing. And the objective bounty has been claimed. That's going to be the Elder. Reeker immediately in the backside getting shut down. The Breath of the Dragon more powerful than the Chemtech Soul as Arma leaps in, buying as much time as he can. He goes golden. Reeker now finishing off another kill. Here comes another zombie. Now stepping forward, but it's not enough. Mad Lions, how have they done it? They find the fight.
Surtos, crucially, doesn't have package. He had package for all these major objectives. And look at Mad Lions' pings. They're pinging this bot wave. They know that SK can end. Elyoya might find an engage here. 5-man ultimate on the follow-up with Reeker. Ultimate comes out from Gillies. He's trying to peel. What can he get done in the backline? Reeker has the Guardian Angel to proc here. Kaiser trying to find the hook, but GenX is going to dash away. Ultimate from Unforgiven gets 3 members of SK, but they have the zombie form. Can they follow up? No, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Mad Lions have a mid-wave. GenX is going to run to it as quick as possible to clear it away. Mad Lions can run it down mid, and SK, you might be in the Dragon Pit, but you won't be able to contest it. Elyoya might have to flash away here. Pops to Zhonya as he knows he's out of position. What's going to happen here now then? Because Gilius flashes forward, gets the knockup. Is he going to solo kill him? Flash comes away. Kaiser has to drop the ultimate and pop the stopwatch. Caught out here. GenX is going to pop Kaiser. Armwood's alone in the backline, but he's getting so much damage out. He's going to get the stopwatch popped as well. Unforgiven pops the ult, but look at Mad Lions. They're running it down mid. Maybe they can end the game here. Gonna look for the combo. Gilius is here. 2 members are going to be dead here for Mad Lions, but what can they get done? Kill onto Jezu, but he has GA. Surtos versus Unforgiven on the top right of your screens. He has the GA as well. And God, I lost Dracos around 10 minutes ago. Man down. But we keep on going. SK win. 1-1 on the standings now. First win of the Super Week. like I've seen it in the URLs last year. It is a force to be reckoned with.
And that's one thing I got to give G. Good news is he had a cookie there, so he can get a little bit more mana back. Promise you going to get pulled back. Remember, that is no Aftershock on the Thresh. He's getting ignited. He's going to get burned down. The Phantom Undertow not going to connect. Big damage, and that's going to be First Blood going over to the side of G2. But now the response. The Pillar pushing Caps out of the way. The Flawless Duet will not connect. Targamas going invisible with the Ghostwater Dive. It's a snare from across the wall from Kobbe, and Mr. Reliable makes the kill come through.
Kobbe no flash. We'll see if Targamas can look for some kind of E-flash here into Hook, but Zanzara's reading the play.
Zanzara in the area, flash through, is going to connect on the 80 carry there. Kobbe, though, the body block comes in from Promiscue. Glacial Augment going down. Kobbe still on the retreat. One death so far for Astralis. As Targamas just continues to roam mid lane. I frankly love it when we never see a support in the bottom lane, but Dayor might not be such a big fan. Ooh, Bone Skewer comes out just in time. Aurelia now throwing out the ult. That's the lockdown. Targamas incredibly squishy, but G2 have the damage to shut down the Aurelia. Bot side, Astralis unable to find kills. Caps finds 2 towers. They finally kill Caps. Broken Blade takes down bot tier 1, and now Dayor feels pretty confident here. Jankos is now coming under the wall, and the Aurelia has to run, but Zanzara is now pushing forward. White Knight is here as well. Astralis, can they finally get ahead of the clock with this play? Dayor a little bit low, wants to heal, wants to get something done. The Q goes wide from Jankos. Dayor forcing the flash out from Jankos. The lockdown comes through as well. Kobbe building towards the VT will help a little bit, and Zanzara waiting in the darkness can go for something, but if he finds him in a 1v1, he does a lot of damage to Caps. Look at that Trundle DPS, and now it's Jankos and No Man's Land, and again, Astralis, they're set up for a Baron. If they take this fight, that's the double kill. They can turn right back for it. Aphelios has the perfect guns.
Can Broken Blade, Targamas, and Flakkit, the new members of G2, stop Astralis from getting this Baron? Dayor gets hooked.
The ulti, where's it going to go? Dayor in the midst of the entire team. They're buying time, but Astralis is pulled away from the Baron, and Targamas is found the kill. Now it's Kobbe locked up, and there goes the Graves damage. Kobbe running for the hills, but the shotgun will finish the job.
Wave coming in again. Flakkit might be caught here.
Dayor's going in, now stepping forward. That's going to be the lockdown coming in for the backside from Kobbe. Flakkit now responding with an all of his own. Zanzara on the front line. The flash forward, the play goes a little bit wide, but the hook does connect. Flakkit goes golden, buys himself a brief moment of time, but he's now set to fall. Flakkit taken down, shut down for Kobbe. Big damage coming through, but the resets are there for G2.
Yeah, they weren't able to lock Broken Blade down. He does end up using his flash, and Kobbe traded it for the Gale Force. But now, how does Astralis get in this pit? Let's watch White Knight on the side, and Kobbe see if he can get a Gravity ultimate on a couple members of
Level
G2.
16 cannon. Dayor now going into the pit. White Knight knocked back. He is going to be able to take down one, but nobody else. The Dragon going down in favor of G2. They got a Cloud Soul, but what is it worth in a fight? Targamas finding the reset. It could be big. Broken Blade shredding through the Drake. Zanzara, no flash to get over the wall. There's nothing he can do. Broken Blade going over the wall anyway. He's not worried about the cooldown timers. He's just trying to kill everybody. Baron already down. Zanzara running for the hills, but the shotgun to the back will be more than enough. Promiscue goes in for the hook. Buys his team a little bit of space, but it is G2 absolutely destroying Astralis on the back of a single blue ward. Kobbe perfect guns for an AoE team fight, but if someone gets on top of him, it's going to be a difficult one for sure. Ulti now going in. They're trying to burn him down. Aphelios, 200 years, not nearly enough. Ulti now coming in, though, for Astralis. Jankos should get taken down by White Knight. Goes golden. Zanzara coming into the area, but G2, Broken Blade's still alive. He's still full health, and it's all too easy.
Ban signals the Renekton blind pick. What does Wunder have to answer that blind pick? It's going to be a Gragas top lane, a little bit more AP. Can they dive top? Wunder is level 6, humanoid.
Tough. He just hit 6. Cask is going to be big. How he uses it will decide a lot. Locked up, potentially going to get taken down. Body slam goes in. Cask goes in, knocking back Selfmade. Wunder buys a bit more time. Can wait, can get a little bit more damage. And the flash over! Oh my god, the footwork! Oh! Are they going to get him? No! Wunder! You absolute mad lad! You god amongst men! We have just witnessed a man ascend to a higher level of existence. Humanoid on the cleanup. Wunder the cleanest.
Selfmade's still hanging around here. I think Wunder will die if he overextends, though.
Wunder has to be careful. Cass going a little bit wide that time around. Wunder going to try to walk back through, and he might have been feeling a little bit untouchable, but he is still very vulnerable there. Will get chopped. Shutdown comes through onto Alfari. Stun now going into Lebrov, though. Double bomb coming through. That's going to be the reset. Can leap right back into Khan. Razork a little bit too confident, but it won't cost him in the end.
He had a zillion.
Second Dragon spawns. Vitality feeling much more equipped to contest this second Drake. And Hylissang now caught up, locked down. Can use the ultimate, but it's a little bit early there. 5 seconds left. They can just wait this one out and kill him. That's Hylissang going down. Upset now getting locked up and shocked. Razork on the backside as well. It's a split fight overall. The ulti might connect on him in the end, and that's Razork going down. Upset will make it out, but too quick. I think it's important to highlight that when we look at these compositions, overall, FNAF's composition, I thought Hilly locked up here. Predator now coming out. Selfmade following up with more than enough damage. And goodbye to the...
Gragas body slam hits, for example. Viego stun. Jin W. Zillion double bomb can hit. Hang on. Humanoid might have to flash away.
Flashing away. The charm ensuring that the knockup goes. And there you go. Flawless CC Lantern from the side of Vitality in turn. Perfect. Tier 2. Humanoid can come over the wall here, but has to be careful for a counter punch to come in from the opposite side. Chains go wide. Gold card does connect. That's the follow-up. Rocket coming in as well. Perks cleansing this one out, and that's going to be the Jin ultimate. Selfmade going to body block what he can. Perks now out of range. Razork pushing in onto Carzzy and Labrov. Trying to get some good damage down. He's going to have to ult to try to get back to safety, but Razork, ulti now ticking. He will get the resurrection, but Vitality are in the perfect position to follow up. Alfari now on the flank. Hylissang going to be in trouble. Selfmade hitting 3 with that ultimate. It's the double kill for the Kiana. Vitality.
He's going to move
stepping forward. Once the gold card expires, Fnatic can step forward for a brief moment. Humanoid now going in to try to delete Perks as soon as he sees that cooldown go, but they manage to find the chain CC, and goodbye to the LeBronc. Traded back for Labrov, but now Wonder has been locked up. They're trying to free fire, trying to lay down a little bit more damage. Hylissang off to the side, waiting to the last possible moment to use the ulti. He will not use it on Wonder. He holds strong, but now Razork is coming in. This could be the turn. Keep your eye on those potential Viego resets. Wonder waiting for an opportunity to go over the wall. He's knocked Alfari back into the team, but what will it cost him? Taken down. Razork now finding the reset. Carzzy in the retreat with no mana. Fnatic in prime position to contest the Baron. Flash forward from Razork. He's trying to turn. He goes unstoppable, but now they're going to look to fire back. Hylissang coming in as well. Ulti's just in time. Selfmade wants to stop it, but all of Fnatic stand strong in his face. The shutdown comes through, and just like... been minimized to about 4,000. Razork trying to dodge here on some of the Humanoid! Just finds Carzzy. Now the TP's coming in, but they're down an 80 carry of Vitality. This is not a fight that you want to take. Alfari locked up. Immediately going to try to turn with the ultimate. Selfmade. It's clean. He hits 3 members. Razork getting low, but not getting taken out. It's crucial. He has not found a way to die, so he will not find a way to revive.
Find individual flanks, solo playing most of these fights, while Hylissang keeps his eyes on who to ult, and Wonder just body blocks as much as possible for upset. And for Razork...
forward, locking up Carzzy. He's got a big target on his back, and he's going to get taken down. Razork now fishing for the reset. All those items, all that gold Carzzy had in his back pocket, now property of Raz.
But Fnatic have to be careful. They know Kiana's behind them, so do they just commit full forwards? Looks like that's what Wonder's doing.
Walking in. Has used the Chem Tank now, going to leap in, now finds the knockback on Alfari, but Carzzy's still standing strong, and Kiana is still off to the side.
He's so tanky.
Fnatic now looking for the retreat, but Wonder just does not die. They're all AD. He's unconcerned, but there goes Selfmade, and out goes Upset. Will go down in the end. The ultimate not coming through from Hylissang. Hylissang still waiting, biding his time, looking for an opportunity to use it. The double bombs now coming in. Fnatic winning the fight for now, but Carzzy has found the resets. He's running out of mana, but it might not matter. Razork, though, coming in, finding the reset. The Viego is clutch. Humanoid is clutch. Fnatic will take the fight.
Oh boy, that's a clean wipe. Only Perk stands. Upset does die. Hylissang ult is back up, I believe. I thought that Kiana ult was going to hit 5 people. I thought he was going to get them all into the wall, but it was only Upset that got hit, and that's going to be that. Fnatic close out the game 33 minutes in. They were 6, they were 7, they were 8,000 gold down, but they stood strong. They found fights, and they clawed their way back into this game.
And I cannot tell you if this is a finals preview or a best of 5 preview to come, but at this point I certainly want it to be an incredible back and forth, Cage. You highlighted it so well, but at the end of the day, Vitality coming into this super week on 0-2 as Fnatic will find their second